It's so cold. My feet feel like pig trotters. Wagwan popcorn! I'd love some popcorn. But literally, my tooth fell out the other day. So, why am I going into this? Okay.
Who won it? Who won it? Which nigga little goon getting stewed with the onion?
Okay. Foundation colors, foundation, skin, foundation colors, concealer colors. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. So this actually happened to me the other day. So I am literally fed up, right? Of having, right, it's 2018. Guys, it's 2018, right? Can someone clarify it's 2018? Thanks. I think it's ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, we've come a long way when it comes to foundation for darker skin and everything. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Now, I think it's ridiculous that we as black women and black men, if you wear makeup, but as black people, we have to go and search for certain foundations. Like, for example, let me explain. The other day, I was in Boots and I just spat all over the camera. Yes, I was... Rhea, get to the point! I was in Boots the other day and they only had sand. They only had sand powder. The colour sand was that was the darkest shade they had in powder. Now, please tell me why I have to go elsewhere to another Boots to find my skin tone. Like, I don't care. You should have stock. Why is it that now that we've got to a point where we can buy our colour in Boots or whatever, we now have to wait for you to restock? I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and I want to speak to the manager, to be honest with you. I think it's ridiculous. Like, you now, we have waited years to have our colour in, and the thing is, it's not even the right colour. Well, for me anyway, I still need to mix, so we're still not there yet. But I now have to wait for you to restock, or I have to go elsewhere. Like, are you joking me? Why don't you have my skin colour there and ready? Like, I'm confused. I'm actually confused. Another thing, not a lot of companies are getting it wrong. We are not grey undertones. There's so many different tones to us. There's yellow, there's orange, there's red, there's purple, there's green. I don't think there's purple or there's green. But there's so many different tones, and people are just making one colour and being like, here, black people, have that. That's all you deserve. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. For years, I was literally buying foundation from the hair shop and mixing all different colours to find my skin tone. Like, I shouldn't have to do that, especially in 2018. But anyway, whatever. So I went into Primark the other day. I was actually gobsmacked because, gobsmacked! I was actually shocked because my sister was telling me that they have, you know, they've got the new, and I knew this, I've been in there recently, but my sister was telling me that they have, God, I haven't got enough lip gloss on. Ooh, fact break, let's take a break. Yeah, so I went to Primark the other day and I was like, oh my God, my skin's getting really pale. This is what happens when you live in London and you don't get any sunlight. That's fine. No, I said it's fine. So I went to get, and I went to go get like a yellowy tone to mix with my redder tone, because now I'm a yellow tone because I need a holiday. So I was like, let me just go get a cheap Primark one to mix with, I need to put this down, Ross Clit. Have I got really fat and weak or what? Because this camera's got heavier. Yeah, so I went to Primark to get a yellowy tone to mix with the red tone. I was really excited because I was thinking, oh my God, makeup's going to be on fleek. I'm going to be... Yeah! I picked up this, yeah? Is this what the people do? Okay, I picked up this one. Hold on, how do I focus it? Yes! YouTuber! Okay, so I picked up this shade, and apparently it's shade Amber Honey. Okay. Amber Honey. Don't even know what that means. Anyway, so it's supposed to be this colour, yeah? It's supposed to be this colour. Medium full coverage, matte finish, oil free. That's probably all a lie. So, guys, please tell me why. So I'm going to pump this on camera, yeah? I'm going to pump it on my hand on camera. Yeah? Hold on. What? I see what they've done. What is this colour? Hold on, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wipe it on your tissue now. For God's sake. When I pumped it, it was like really, really white. Like paint. Like white paint. Oh, get it off my hand. Anyway, when I pumped it, it was like sand white. Now, why is it that colour? Why is it that colour, please? So I showed my sister and she was like, wait a minute, this is my sister's one. So I've got two, yeah? I've got two. This is the one that's white. And this is the one that is supposed to be, this is the colour that it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this dark. I don't even know if it's showing on camera, but anyway. It's supposed to be this dark. Okay? The colour of my skin, basically. And when I bought it, it was white. Like, completely white, like paint. Like I've said, we've got to a point where we can buy foundation, but we're still not getting it right! I shouldn't have to go on Amazon to find my shade. Like, why do you not have the shade in store? It's ridiculous. I have to wait for packaging because you're so lazy that you can't manufacture it. You can't manufacture to the point where we're now applauding Rihanna for doing the shades when this is what should be happening ages ago. Don't get me wrong, Rihanna's line is absolutely spectacular. Yes, I'm wearing Trophy Wife. I don't even know if I'm glistening, but yeah. Like, black people range from, like, Lupita to Cassie. Why don't you have a range for black? I don't get it. Like, we are so diverse as in colour. So why don't you have more shades? I'm confused. It's crazy because it's like, if you want a richer tone in foundation, to people, when they're making richer tones, it's tangerine. I don't want to look like a tangerine. I want to look like my skin tone. It's so frustrating. And then when you do like a darker tone, it's got underline or blue or grey. Like, we're not grey. Why can't you just get the colours right? Like, I'm confused. If I want to try and experiment, I have to be very, very careful. And if I'm going to experiment, you want me to spend £35 on Bobbi Brown and all of these expensive... Are you right? Like, I'm actually confused. We need more than this. We need more. Like, we need to ask for more.
Okay, I'm reloaded.